Alcohol. It can be fun when used properly, but when misused, it can be deadly. One teammate I played hockey with, RJ, surprised me with how much he drank and how often he did so. I talked to him one Monday at an afternoon workout, and he complained of how hungover he was from the night before. It shocked me to hear that he had been drinking on a school night. But how did he get home? I asked him, and heard the answer that I dreaded. I just drove home. I thought it had been drilled into his head like it had been drilled into mine that drinking and driving don't mix. But I guess not. He thought it was funny that I was worried. He said, "Come on, don't worry, I'm fine, I do this all the time." This is unacceptable, as is all other drunk driving. I believe that not enough is being done to prevent teenage drinking and driving.
Party animals, man. We get up and just fucking drink.
Hey, Central, here I come, baby. Oh, yeah.
Stop drinking. Alcohol is a depressant. It slows down the functions of your central nervous system. From this comes delayed brain function, impaired judgment, and poor hand-eye coordination. This can mean disaster for a teenager who snuck the car out to go drinking with his buddies. Young drivers are 17 times as likely to die in a car accident when they are at the legal driving limit for adults, which is 0.08% blood alcohol concentration, than when they are sober. My friend didn't crash or die, luckily, but other teens aren't so lucky. Traffic accidents are the leading cause of death in teens, and a quarter of those crashes involve an underage drunk driver, according to the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration. Even in instances where a drunk driver is arrested before they can do any harm, they are still facing charges that will ruin their life. According to lawyers at drivinglaws.org, a DUI will follow somebody around forever. Somebody with a DUI will need to disclose it on college applications, job applications, and requests for financial aid. This is devastating for a teen trying to build a life for himself. This is made even worse for teens by zero-tolerance policies. Underage people with alcohol in their system, even lower than the legal limit, can face jail time, fines, or loss of license. Any one of those can destroy a teen's life. But why do kids still drink and drive? Many teens feel they are invincible, and that probably plays a part, but some look to the parents of teens to prevent these disasters. The CDC has a list of ways parents can help prevent teenage drunk driving on their website. Besides some of the obvious ones, a prevention method that seems like it is the most effective is to provide teens with a safe way to get home, such as giving them a ride or paying for a taxi if their driver has been drinking. I believe that if more parents set up a system like this, teens drinking and driving would almost stop being an issue. This is what my parents have set up for me, and even though they don't approve of me drinking, I'll always have a safe ride home when I need it. This is the best option because it changes the options from ride with a drunk driver or get in trouble to ride with a drunk driver or get a safe ride home. Even a stupid drunk teen knows that it shouldn't even be a choice. Nowadays, it's even easier for parents to keep their kids out of a drunk driver's car by using Uber. A parent can sign into Uber on their child's phone and allow them free access to a ride. Parents who do this are making the right choice and taking a step in the right direction to end teenage drunk driving.
Wait, hold on.
Can't go like this.
That was a video. What's up, ladies?